Wide receiver Speedy Noil lived up to his nickname in high school. He was just flat out fast. That's the first attribute you think of when you look back at the former five-star. Didn't play a ton of wide receiver, didn't have a tremendous amount of experience running routes or getting in and out of breaks, but he played some wildcat quarterback, ran the ball a lot, obviously caught a pass here and there, but mostly this was a guy that they just put the ball in his hands, let him make people miss with his wiggle, and just outrun everybody. If he got a step on you, he was absolutely gone. He wasn't the tallest guy in the world, but wasn't short. He was probably 5'11 and a half or so. Very thin, but sneaky strong. He could break tackles. He could take a hit and pop right up. And he was a guy that was difficult to get a clean shot on. So we had him as a five-star. There were some question marks, certainly on the transition to wide receiver, how that would work out. But we thought he would be tremendous as a slot receiver in a spread offense. Even though we thought he was going to LSU originally, and we don't rank based on where they end up, his commitment to Texas A&M just looked like it was a match made in heaven. Some off-field concerns about him, a little bit of flakiness here and there, and some of that, I think hindered his career at A&M. Wasn't overly focused and didn't put up the numbers we expected or have the career we thought he would have, in College Station. But a dynamic athlete back then in 2014, which is a very, very good five-star class to me. A guy who needs to run extremely well at the combine and do a whole lot of things when it comes to interviews and proving that he's not only got that speed, but he's got everything else that someone's looking for in a wide receiver. So didn't pan out the way we expected him to, but certainly was a fun kid to watch in high school.
Subscribe to the Rivals.com YouTube channel and get the very latest on college football and basketball recruiting, plus in-depth coverage of the Rivals Camp Series, various All-Star games, exclusive archived footage, and much more.